Happy Halloween and welcome to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Nothing scary about this matchup. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
Now Atlanta's starting five. We've got a Okongwu, and it's Mr. Moves in at the three. And for Toronto, we've got Barnes. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's the great one in at the four slot. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Outside Barnes. Here's the great one, covered by Johnson. Good work there as it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Thompson from downtown. The shot by Maverick, no good. Now the Raptors with it. Outside Barnes. Achiuwa with a screen on Thompson. Barnes with it. Now Thompson defending. Achiuwa for three. That one no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Stewart finds Barnes. Back to Stewart. Rebounded by Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Maverick. Okongwu inside. Achiuwa's there. Okongwu with the bucket.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Barnes. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Achiuwa with a screen on Thompson. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achiuwa, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achiuwa early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
The first free throw is good. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Thompson against Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
That free throw good from Barnes.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. But boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, B.A., that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Now here's Barnes. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Maverick. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Barnes. The three ball. And the Raptors miss again. The Hawks leading. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. Now here's Johnson. Thompson outside. Pass to Mr. Moves. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Here's the great one. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. To the middle. Stewart, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Maverick. Stewart defends. On the wing, Thompson. Johnson a screen on Barnes. Thompson. The rebound by Stewart. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the great one. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors. One shot.
The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Thompson. Outside Johnson. Here's Maverick. Clock at 6. They get it again. Johnson a screen on Stewart. Here's Maverick. The rebound by Stewart.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Barnes. Pass to the gray one. Back to Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Zeller's checked in for Atlanta. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson outside. Pass to Maverick. To the inside. Here's Mr. Moves. There's the three. The rebound by Stewart. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Shoots over Stewart. True on the 14-footer.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Outside Barnes. Out left to the wing. Here's Stewart. And that one's long. Well, the Hawks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Stewart against Thompson. Inside. And Zeller with a basket on the assist by Thompson.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Barnes. Here's the great one. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 7 points in the game. The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Maverick. Stewart defends. Here's Thompson. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's the great one. He has 7. Pass to Barnes. Johnson with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball called on the play.
Here's the great one. Just 3 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Zeller with the rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Maverick. From outside the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now here's Thompson, coming off a 31-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Stewart, puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Che. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
Raptors foul. Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
88 at the line for two.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Boucher a screen on Hunter. The three from Barnes. The rebound by the Hawks.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Now here's Holiday. Tightly guarded. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Flynn. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Barnes against Hunter. Barnes passes to Stewart. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. The offensive rebound. Barnes, it's good.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Here's Che. Outside Holiday. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Flynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's tipped. Barnes against Holiday. Pass to Zeller. And here's Hunter. Here's Che. That one's wide left. Toronto's going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Barnes against Holiday. Barnes in the post. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. The shot from the low post is good.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Here's Che. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Che. And that one hits the back iron. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes passes to Birch. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Pass to Hunter. Holiday a screen on Barnes. Out on his own on the break. And that one's good. Flynn.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Che. Stewart defends. Pass to Hunter. Picked by Kaminsky. Holiday passes to Kaminsky. Good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Flynn. There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Birch with a screen on Holiday. Here's Stewart. Goes back up. Birch. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Birch has got his second basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Thompson in at the point guard position. The Hawks trailing. Up top, Johnson, guarded by Young. Here's Che. Shot clock at 5. Back to a Kongwu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Two shots.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. The Raptors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Flynn. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First game foul. At the line for Toronto, Malachi Flynn. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Maverick. Back to Thompson. Here's Maverick. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by a Kongwu. The shot by Maverick, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Jacks up a three, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Johnson a screen on Stewart. Mr. Move. Oh, a special move before that shot. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Stewart.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Outside Johnson. Now Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Young can't hit. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Mr. Moves. Stewart defends with the step back. From deep, Johnson. And the Hawks with another 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Young. Up top, Stewart. 33 points last game. And he banks in the layup. Stewart's got 8. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. There's a screen by Johnson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Maverick. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. 16 points for him.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Here's the great one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That is third personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Achua's checked in for Young. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Thompson. That one rolls around and rims out.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Here's Flynn. And there it is for him. Flynn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Maverick. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Mr. Moves with the drive. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
For Toronto, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Barnes with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Stewart. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And that one's good. Maverick.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Flynn's shot is off. Oh, swiped away. And the layup falls. Flynn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Maverick. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Flynn, defended by Thompson. Pass to Stewart. He gets it in there. Stewart's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
He's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Barnes. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Toronto in second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The Hawks trailing. Now Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Holiday. Picked by Kaminsky. Back to Hunter. Pass to Che. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Kaminsky. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Flynn. Give him 8 points now. Stewart inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Stewart's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Raptors making their last shot. And that one's good. Zeller.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Birch with a screen on Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Here's Che. Pass to Holiday. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's Kaminsky penetrating.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Holiday. And it's all tied up.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And Toronto calls time here. Shea's checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Flynn. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer Stewart. Kaminsky pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Che. Stewart defends. Here's Che. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Raptors shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Outside Barnes. Knocks it loose. Stewart against Hunter. To the middle. Pass to Che.
Man, good whistle there.
short. That is first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hawks, number 88, taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Okongwu's checked in for Zeller. He's off on the second. And here are the Raptors now. Boucher outside. Here's Flynn. He's covered by Holiday. Flynn's shot is off. Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Che. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Che. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Flynn. Give him 8. Clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. To stop the drought. And the layup is up and in. Stewart's got 13 points now in the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hawks ahead, leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
They're falling behind because they're missing from the outside. I think they need to find a new recipe, one that doesn't rely on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that would be insanity, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You know what they got to do, big fella? They got to feed the post. They got to get it into that big fella who stands there like a sequoia.
Sequoia is a fish, right, Artie?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. We've got Barnes. Barnes is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Stewart in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Pass to Mr. Moves. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. It's stolen by Barnes. Now here's Stewart. Here's the great one. Covered by Johnson. Here's the great one. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hawks leading. Here's Maverick. Pass to Mr. Moves. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the great one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Achiuwa gets the bucket. Achiuwa's got 7. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Back to Johnson. 19-footer. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the great one. Now here's Achua. Outside Barnes. Pulls up at the elbow. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Johnson passes to Thompson. Back to Johnson. Okongwu inside. Achua defending.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Barnes, no good. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On target from range. And the Hawks lead by 1. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Stewart. 16 points for him. Barnes passes to Achua. Here's the great one. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, number 14, at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Barnes, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Maverick. Thompson with a screen. With some arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
There's a screen. The 3 from Barnes. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maverick. Stewart defends. Mr. moves. They get the rebound. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Toronto trailing. Pass to Barnes. Here's the great one. Oh, they need this. The rebound by the Hawks. Thompson outside. Johnson a screen on Barnes. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Barnes. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to the great one. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Mr. Moves. 5 points in the game. Thompson with it. Over Young. That shot off. Outside Barnes. Outside Barnes. And here's Stewart. Down low. Here's Young. Okongwu with the rebound. On offense, here are the Hawks. It's been 8 unanswered for them. The 3 from Thompson. Thompson with another miss. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to the great one. Now Stewart lets it go from deep. And the Raptors miss again. Thompson with it. 20 points for him. Outside Johnson. Now here's Thompson. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Flynn, he's checked in for Stewart. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. Now the Hawks with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Thompson outside. Unloads from 13. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Toronto calls time here. He's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Young. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Atlanta, second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Atlanta on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Boucher outside. Poke loose. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Now here's Holiday. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 6 on the shot clock. The shot to stop the run. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Che. He's got 5. And it's Boucher with the rebound. It's a 6-point game. Outside Barnes. From the baseline. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Hunter. Pass to Kaminsky. Holiday with the ball. Okongwu inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Toronto calls time here.
We need you to get down right now for your North Side Crew.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Flynn. Give him 8 points now. Outside Barnes. Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the drought. And that one's good. Flynn. Flynn's got 10. The Hawks leading. Outside Holiday. Here's Che. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Boucher. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto trailing. Here's Flynn. He's got 10. Inside. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Che.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Hunter. Stewart, he's checked in for Toronto.
13 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Stewart.
And here's Holiday. 5 on the clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now Barnes. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Stewart inside. The steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Hook shot on the way. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 9 points in the game.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Elbow shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
14 foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
He makes a first.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Barnes against Holiday. Barnes passes to Achua. Stewart with it. Here's Boucher for 3. Rebounded by Che. Pass to Holiday. And here's Hunter. Johnson a screen on Boucher. Hunter. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Right side Barnes. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Achua with a steal. Barnes with it. Outside Barnes. From deep. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Achua. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out, and attacking. Everybody is rebounding. We limit the team to 1 rebound and we push. All right?
Coach McMillan showing confidence in his defense and his team's transition game.
And the game is more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Thompson in at the point. Another shot. Stewart, no good. Atlanta is shooting a solid 47%. Lets it fly. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Barnes using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hunter. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Barnes. And here's Hunter for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Achua. Outside Barnes. Pass to the great one. Pulls up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Thompson. And there's the screen. And he lobs it up top. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's the great one. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side Barnes. And Toronto calls time here.
It'll be a Raptors time.
It's that time, man. T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your record, Hugh Dancy.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given him just about everything he's had today.
You could tell all that losing was starting to get to him, and they looked at him to help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to the great one. 4-3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Mr. Moves. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's the great one. Hunter covering. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. At the line for one.
And that one misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here is Thompson. Over Barnes. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Stewart from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now Thompson. Picked up by Okongwu. Thompson, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And that one's good. Maverick.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Thompson against Barnes. Clock at 6 from 12 feet. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Maverick. Stewart defends. Thompson gets a good look. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Young. To the inside. Out to the right wing. It's Barnes on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Barnes, he's checked in for Young. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Now Thompson. Johnson a screen on Barnes. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mr. Moves. Nails it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's the great one. Here's Stewart. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Barnes. Johnson a screen on Barnes. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Barnes with it. Pass to Stewart. Lets it go from the wing. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Thompson against Barnes. Here's Maverick. To the paint. Here's Mr. Moves. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 11.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Outside Barnes.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Hawks making a change here.
13 foul. Coming on the floor for the Hawks, number 88.
Birch with a screen on Thompson. Barnes passes to Birch. They get it back. Shoots over Okongwu. And it's Birch missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Mr. Moves. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Now here's Barnes. Inside, deflects the pass. On the break. The 3 from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 25 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the great one, covered by Johnson. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Achua's checked in for Toronto.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Che. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And that one's good. Stewart.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Che. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to the gray one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
At the line for Toronto. At the line for 1.
And the Hawks call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Hawks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Mr. Moves. Outside Johnson. And here is Thompson. The 3 is up. That one is off. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Shoots from the block. The great one can't get it to go. Here's Che. The jump hook. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Pass to the gray one. And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Here's Mr. Moves. Who poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 5 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Stewart. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Barnes against Thompson. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Here's the great one. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Thompson. Here's Che. Thompson outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one's good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 10. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Pass to the great one. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson's shot is off. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 10. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Che. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.